Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to be unboxing and reviewing the 32GB iPhone 5S Space Gray. So for the last about 13 hours I've been camping out, and I did lose my voice a little bit unfortunately, so hopefully that won't get too annoying during this review. So here you can see the box. It says iPhone 5S. On the back it says 32GB. Norm. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this thing up. Alright, so inside the box we have the iPhone 5S itself, the Space Gray. It looks really sweet. And the fingerprint scanner right there looks pretty awesome. Go and open up the box. Another pair of headphones. And lightning USB cable with the wall charger. It's what you'd expect from a box. And now to the good stuff. Let's go ahead and unlock the phone. Alright, so I just picked this up a little bit ago. I haven't even synced it yet, so nothing is on it. The first thing I want to check out, though, is the fingerprint scanner, so we're going to go ahead and set that up. Okay, so when you get to the passcode and fingerprint screen, you click Turn Passcode On. Okay, and then you're set up a password. I'm just going to put 1234. 1234. Okay, and it says set up a fingerprint, so I'm going to add a fingerprint. So I'm going to put my thumb on it. It says it wants you to move your finger off it and on a couple times. Okay. That's really cool. That works. It catches all the little creases you have in your thumb, so the identification can't be altered, which is pretty sweet. So now it says capture on the edges, so do it on the edge a little bit. Something like that. Something like that. Okay, it says success, so let's see how this thing works. Alright, so now we're going to try the fingerprint scanner. Perfect. Now, just out of curiosity, I'm going to try using my other thumb and see what it says. Try again. So it does, it actually is accurate. That's pretty cool. I figured it was, I just wanted to make sure that it actually was. Okay, so if you're familiar with iOS 7, I'm not really going to go through the features on there, simply because it's already out to the public, so you probably already know a lot about iOS 7, but the new features added in the iPhone 5S was the camera had some changes, so we're going to go ahead and check that out. So there's the photo, we have square, panoramic, and then over here we have video, and then slow-mo. So let's see how that works. Let's go ahead and record, and we're just going to go in a circle real quick, like that, and we'll see how the video looks. So it just makes it in ultra slow-mo. Pretty cool. That's 120 FPS slow-motion video you can take. Now the purpose for that I'm not really sure. It might just be, for fun. But it is a cool little tweak added to the camera. Also, if you notice on the back of the phone, it does now have the dual LED flash, and it's supposed to help with anti-glare as well, so you can always take a really good picture, which is awesome. And this phone in general just looks gorgeous. It is the space gray and the black. It looks beautiful together. Alright, so now I'm just connected to LTE, and I want to see how much it was improved. So I have 2 bars of service, which is not a whole lot. We're going to go ahead and just load ESPN, and that was a pretty quick load. We'll try going to YouTube and just see how quickly it'll load, even just the home page. And this is only on 2 bars of service, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, it's definitely an improvement in the LTE. That's awesome. So as far as features go, that's just about it for the iPhone 5S. However, when I get the 5C in the mail today, I'm going to be doing a review of that, as well as a comparison with the 5S and the 5 and the 5C, so you can get a really clear picture. I'll do some game demos and whatnot, so you can see what one really has the best graphics. So make sure you subscribe, like, and follow me on Twitter at JB_iPhone5, and those videos will be posted later this afternoon. Thanks for watching.